Well, hello, my fellow Ravens. Zabakil. I'm going to another video of D&D Neverwinter classes. So now that we're done with the board of the gameplay of it, I completed the story of the board, test out the way how it works, which is the new abilities, and the artifact, which is the bard artifact of a class, and then the paragon path, which I choose Songblade based on DPS. So now I'm gonna test on something else, which is another class. I gotta say. So as you know, I did a class based on worst to best, and the most worst class is the Barbarian. Yeah. So that's the first one we're gonna actually do in this video. Yeah. Alright, so the Barbarian is it's something original, I gotta say. Hey, you can go tank or DPS. Actually, I'll show you about the power of it. So here you go. So what I have is tank is DPS. So you got Blade Master or Central all, and that's actually the tank class. With the tank class allows you to use basic attacks that allows you to absorb the damage, and then spell out to the enemies. While the DPS is all about damage, like doing massive effect of damage and going very fast with the rage power. That what the tab button does. Now it's your battle rage at speed. To build up your battle rage, you do certain encounters abilities, and they actually boost up a little faster. When you get to the bar of 4 of your battle rage, you lock it, and your attack speed are much faster and deadly than before. Or once it runs out, you're no longer you're not anymore like a god. Actually, a god play. I'm more like a demigod that was attempting to with the barbarians. So yeah, it's technically about a demigod, not a god. Anyway, hey, I believe in tank mode. Let me check. I do have a class. Of a loadout that can actually switch to the tank mode. Let me get to a bonfire in the safe zone. No. That's the only chance you can actually do it. Yeah. But how it works now, I'm actually a totem, like a demon. Yeah, like a demon like race of this barbarian class. Yeah, a male taffy is it's like a demon. It's like a demon like race. Yeah. So loadout. I go to visual by tank. There you go. Oh, and this is what the tank does. Like the shift is a block. So there's no running mechanic evolves in tank mode. It's because we saw in DPS was a running operation. So yeah. So basically, you're supposed to build up your armor, like your shield. And if it goes down to 0, then you have then you take damage. So if I put really power like that, that would make my shield a little more interesting, and then I'm allowed to unleash the rage into these enemies, and it's kind of interesting how it works. Yeah. Works and that sort of thing. So that what the tank does? Things, yeah, and normally if you go to an encounter some with the block button, something like block, and this should actually protect my shield. And then you're allowed to actually keep up the rage. Just try to keep it really powerful, really fast. And the way how the Barbarian tank mode actually works. So it's actually kind of interesting in how it formats from them. Yeah. Yeah, and there's a big issue about the Barbarian, and then I'm not sure about what should I talk about the class artifact that I kind of have it be. His thing about when you unlock a new character, yeah, you have to go through the whole thing again. For it, so I have to unlock all of this all over again. Yeah. And that's gonna take me like a month or two to do this all. Well, so yeah, that's another way of. It's another way of what can happen next, and that sort of thing. And I may just, I don't know, try to tell which class I want to pick for the last play of completing the game. Actually, not the story wise, which is I want to do the story, and the adventure, which is the end game ratings of it. Yeah. So you've got the adventures is right here, the Barbarian Advance, and then we got these guys above it. Yeah, under campaigns, and we got these two, and then the legacy campaigns under it. And that sort of thing, and then these just past events, nothing too worthy. I gotta say, yeah, but that's actually pretty much it. I gotta say about the Barbarian, yeah, and that why I don't like that much. It's just kind of interesting how it works. I like how formats. I gotta say, so yeah, and I do like the way how the format of Playground Path of them, tank or DPS, and DPS is actually pretty good. The tank is not so much, I gotta say, but it's really up to you what you want to go for. Well, if you play as the Barbarian. And with that, I'm gonna end the video here because I give you a brief info about the Barbarian. So we'll move on to the next class, which is the Wizard. So I'm gonna leave the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, so comment, like, and subscribe. Join to Evan. Do for me on all my social media accounts, and I'll see you next time. Bye.